Hello friends, welcome to the seascape tutorial with me Nagin. Today I'm using these brushes, a big flat brush and three round brushes in different sizes, a white gouache, watercolors and watercolor paper in 100% cotton 300 GSM thick. And as usual, to start with, I tape down my paper. First, I wet the whole surface with my clean, flat brush using clean water. Then I add yellow ochre at the bottom and blue at the top. These two colors will meet in the middle and create a gradient. Wetting the paper helps smoothing this process so that you don't get any hard edges. I add more pigments to the top, and the more towards the center I move, I pick more water so my paint becomes more transparent, and it's the same with the yellow. So I have more pigments, more paint at the bottom and less in the middle. So darker at the top and bottom, lighter in the middle of the page. Then I let this first layer dry. You can speed it up using a hair dryer and continue the process with the next layer. I use the same blue color. It's a teal blue from Schminke. And this is the first layer of ocean that I'm painting. Again, darker at the top, lighter at the bottom to get this transition from dark to light. Again, I'm letting this layer dry before adding the next one and repeat this process for every layer I add. Now I'm picking some Prussian blue, mix it with my teal blue and add more darker paint at the top. I want to have a darker tone of this yellow ochre, so I add some Venetian red and a bit of brown. And I'm painting in this area of the sand which is wet, and if you look closer, this part is usually darker. Now I'm using the white gouache to paint the foam or wave lines and my small brush. Gouache is a water-based medium, also known as opaque watercolor. And since you cannot apply lighter paints on top of the dark in watercolors, I use gouache for this purpose. Now I'm going to paint it in a different angle, a side view angle, and I mostly will repeat the same process. I start by wetting the surface and add yellow ochre at the bottom and blue at the top. Then sky and water will meet where I have put the tape. For this one, I'm not going to add too many layers of blue water like the other one. So this is a bit more straightforward and not much layering. Time to dry this layer and paint over it. Now I'm painting the sky using a cobalt blue. Then with some paper towels, clean paper towels, I will remove some paint while it's still wet to create some clouds. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up to support my channel. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to see more tutorials like this one. If you have any questions or suggestions, please share them with me in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.